I ain't even got no introduction for this video. Let me tell you something. I just finished watching the Love is Blind season 7 reunion. Okay, man, this is crazy to me. This reunion got me so hot. Like, what is going? Let me back up. Now, forget the introductions. Let me tell you something. Hannah, I'm on you first. I'm still saying the same things. I don't think any more of you than I did before. It's been a year later, okay? And you still acting like you acting. And if you think the way you acting is gonna get you somewhere in life, you got another thing coming. Now, I don't know, Nick, your stories I don't really know, but at least if he is a liar and he was telling all them lies and whatnot or what have you, at least he shut up about it. He say what he got to say. He is on camera, so he's being respectful on camera. Y'all are literally on a television show. Why can't you have the wherewithal to understand that you're on a TV show and how you look is for millions of people to see? It's right there. And you still acting like this. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy. I hope you're working on yourself like you say you did. And for your little friends in the cut that you known for all of 1 year, that one, that's why I always hated women's friends. Stop chiming in. Let them get their shit off. That's why their relationships don't work out. Right there. Let your friend and her partner, ex, boyfriend, friend, whatever they are to each other, let them talk. Stop jumping in for people. Y'all are adults now, apparently, according to your age, but definitely not for real in real life. Let them talk. I cannot stand when girls' friends be jumping in. Shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you, friend. I don't even know you. And another thing, like I said, if Nick was lying, hey, oh well. At least he is good on camera. And you aired out all this. I'm pretty sure he could have aired out a whole bunch of stuff about you. But what did he do? What all men always do. We got to take the high road. We got to be a man. Man, forget all that. You lucky I ain't on that dang on show. Oh my, I would have sliced and diced her. I would have sliced Big Back, and you still Big Back. Hannah, I don't care. Man, look, it's a running thing on, I seen every Love is Blind reunion. All the girls get to just talk all day, get their shit off. The friends just jump in, they get to bash a dude, and then all the dudes is shut up. They don't say. And then the one dude that's getting bashed, every time he say 2 words, they cut him off. So what? Hey, for all my dudes out there, don't get on these dating shows. Don't do it. It may work out, but that's shout out to Gary, shout out to Tyler. It worked out for them. But bro, don't do that, man. Because you get painted like this. You'll get painted like this. And then now if you raise your voice, if you start standing up for yourself, now you in the wrong. Now you the angry guy. Man, fuck all that. Hey, first of all, stop caring what people think. And Nick, get on her ass. Another thing. Monica and Steven. First of all, Monica, I don't need to tell you who I was texting at my sleep study. Who are you? Oh, I know who you are. You is 85 and still single. I wonder why. You know what I mean? I wonder why. I mean, if you can't watch yourself back on TV, I mean, I'm watching it right now. I can tell why you're single. Girl, shut up. What is wrong? And you the most chatty patty out of them all. We seen you in the pods back in the women's quarters talking greasy, just stirring up gossip. You 85 and you still stirring up gossip. That's your problem. Who's next? Ramses. I just don't like you. I don't know what it is. You barely said anything. I don't know. I just don't know. Something's off. I don't get it. And then you put Nick out there. First of all, shut up. You acting like the girl. Shut up. If they ask you a question about him, you say, I ain't got nothing to do with that. If they ask me that, if Nick Lachey said, hey, did Steven tell you, did Nick tell you that Hannah was a grenade? Hey, that's his personal opinion. I thought everybody was entitled to him, but whatever. Did he tell you in the pods that she was a grenade? I would have been like, that's none of my business. Ask him. He's sitting right here. Why are you asking me? That's how a man and that's how an adult, period, woman or man, should handle things that ain't directly concerned with you. It's not direct. This is not my relationship. You talking to Nick and Big Back Hannah. Talk to them. They sitting literally right here. Like, and I know it's TV, so you're trying to stir up this drama, but then y'all stir up the drama, but don't get to the root of it. Let them keep fighting it out. Alex and Tim, I'm on y'all next. Tim, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I ain't like you. I did not like how you was in her dad's face, shook his hand, did this, and then double back and let's threw it to the curb real quick. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like it. But now I do. And I get where you was going. Alex, come on now. Come on, Alex. First of all, we seen throughout the TV show that your attention span is that of a squirrel. You didn't listen to him. Every time he made one sentence, you was dozing off, looking around, eating fried chicken and shit, making big ass plates. Sit down. All y'all women have a problem with that. Hannah was taking notes while Nick was trying to talk. And then at the reunion, y'all just talk while he trying to talk. Alex, you're wrong. Tim, you're probably wrong too. But Alex, you wrong too. Both of y'all probably wrong. It's okay. Two things can be true. All I know is that if you out your mouth call me a little ass bitch boy, and you think I don't care if I met 20 of your fathers, I'm not marrying you, and I'm cutting you off right then and there, just in the fashion. I probably do it worse, but similar to what Tim did. Tim, hand clap to you. Like, why do you think, this goes for men and women, why do you think you can talk to people however you want to talk to them and then expect them to still be just cool? Like, what is going on in society? I mean, for real, like, you're not going to call me a little bitch boy and then think just because, she called me a little bitch boy, but I did shake her dad's hand and promised the marriage. I don't care. You out of there. You're out of there. And then he did make something clear. I wasn't even thinking about it. He took the however many hours that they was filming and stayed with your family, your brothers, your dad, your whole, Alex, your family seems amazing. They're amazing. I can see that from the TV. They're a beautiful, amazing family. You come from a great family. I can see that. Tim stayed. He didn't complain about the hours. He didn't complain about this. Tim, I'm sure, has a job. Just because you chose to be a bartender. Ain't nobody. That's what I'm saying. Well, I had to work. Well, I had to. All them excuses. And that's the problem, again, with people, men and women. I don't want to hear those excuses. Why did my family have to drive up here, up team hours, to see you, a person I'm supposed to be marrying in 2 weeks? I'm on TV. This is all brand new. You go take a nap. I don't care if you got to work the triple shift tonight. Stay your ass up. Tim, now I feel you. At first I thought it was petty, but now I feel you. Because you did go to her home, chill with her family all day. You did that. You definitely did that. And you did not have to do that. And Alex talking about, well, if you had doubts, this is why adults should only partake in experience like this. Everybody got doubts. What are you talking about? You have doubts too. Like, let's not beat around the bush here. Tim had doubts. He texted you that. Well, why did you text me right after and said you had doubts? Because I have doubts. You want me to sit there and lie to you? You want me to keep it in? What? I thought women loved communication. I thought you'd communicate with me. He did. He literally said, I have doubts. Bro, you can't, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't win for losing around this motherfucker. I swear to God, man. Like, for real. Like, for real, though. If you really listen to out loud what you're saying, Alex, it don't make no sense. None of it makes sense. So have a great life. Tim, have a great life. Both of y'all, I just don't know. But now I get it, though. And Alex, you wasn't trying to listen to nothing he said the whole time. Okay. Then let me go back. So now it's a problem with thinking a girl. Now it's a problem with me saying I was underwhelmed by her appearance. Is that not a human thing? You ever been through the drive-thru and the girls taking your order for the number one at McDonald's? She sound like she look gooder than she ever want to look, and then you get up to the window and she looking like a guy. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. And we all been there, men and women. So let's stop the cap, man. That's why I can never be on TV, bro. That's why reality shows ain't reality, because ain't no way. First of all, I'm not letting none of y'all get none of y'all stuff off trying to hop in while I'm trying to talk. Well, number one. Number two, why aren't we adults? We're not going to sit there and act like, well, if you had doubts, why didn't you tell me earlier? What are you talking about earlier? I just met you in the pause for a week. We lived together the next week, and then the next week I'm supposed to marry you. What time do I have? See, that's where I agree with Ramsey. It ain't no time. First of all, it ain't no rule book to none of this shit. To meeting, to dating, to marriage, to nothing. It ain't no rule book. So you ain't gonna tell me. I'm gonna tell you whenever I good and goddamn well please. I'm getting too hot. Look, I'm trying to get to give the people the flowers that I want to get a flower to. Who else I gotta get on? Hannah, girl, just stop. Just stop. Just Hannah, I don't even got no words to say to you. Just stop. That's all I want to say. Hopefully you have a great life, but girl, come on. That's all I'm trying not to be, you know what I mean? I'm turning over a new leaf because I really want to go in. And I will, but not on this one. So this is that's all. I don't know I don't know. Who else I got to get on? No, they was good. Ramsey and whatever. Hannah, big back. Girl, just stop. Oh, and then Hannah, your friend sitting there, you made her feel bad all year, and you didn't acknowledge that you overreacted about the whole situation with Nick and your friend. And who calls people best friends after 2 days of meeting? And that's what I'm talking about again. Only adults need to be on reality TV. Girl, that is not your best friend. Y'all just met. What are you? Maybe I'm lost here. And I guess you can call it, people can call it best friend whenever they want. Cool. But in my book and a lot of people's book that I know, or most people, well, let me back up. I don't use the word friend lightly. So I ain't had no friends since 92. All I'm saying is, ain't nobody about to be called my best friend that I just met for a year, 2 years, 3, 5 years. You gotta put in this work with me. What are you talking about? You don't know me enough for me to call you my best. You don't even know me. They don't know you. None of y'all up there know each other. I'm watching it right now. Like, what are you? And then, but y'all want to just chime in and jump in. Anyway, Marissa, I'm sorry. I got to get on you too. Okay, I got to get on you too. Because you was one of them chiming in people. Stop chiming. Do what you want to do. But chiming in while people trying to talk is not very, whatever, man. Whatever. Just, bro, that's not your place. You had your whole breakdown on TV. You did that. Like, what? Stop getting on Ramsey. You made the choice to be there too. That's what I be trying to say about adults. You knew that it was a risk to go on TV. You knew that either A, you could come out of here with a marriage, or B, you ain't gonna come out of this situation with a marriage. And then in between, it could be a good breakup, a bad breakup, or this or that. Being an adult means that you realize that. You internalize that before you even get on the show. So you doing all that hooping. I mean, yes, your feelings were hurt, heartbroken. None of that. Nothing's wrong with being heartbroken. Nothing's wrong with being none of that. All cool, all gravy. But then to get on the reunion and get at somebody after that, your heart must not have been that broken. That's what I don't like about people. It's been a year. You went through it. Now you wait till me and you get on here to bash me. And then I caught it. You said you and Ramses was still fooling around after he broke up with you, and you did all that, the whole bad acting hissy fit. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, am I talking to myself here? Why does that make any sense? So you over here, I'm striking you, and then you think that you're gonna in turn bash me a year later on a reunion show in front of That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just certain people, y'all built for this reality TV. I'm not. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. I'm not letting you get that off. Y'all men up there is better than me. Maybe y'all better than me. For sure you is. Because I ain't no way I would have bit my tongue on that mother. What? I would have told all of them about themselves off the back. One by one by one by one. Big back to big back to big back to why did you do all that surgery? Like, what the? Now let me get to the good stuff. Leo, shout out to you. I think he's a great guy. Dude's funny. Leo is funny as fuck. Shout out to him. You little whatever. You little silver spoon motherfucker, but you seem like a great guy. I would love to hang out with the dude. He seemed cool as fuck. No, I saved that for last. Who else? Who else was on there? Steven. Hey, do your thing, bro. You don't gotta mess with that 85-year-old Monica ever again. Like, what is she talking about? She looks up there looking bitter the whole time. And then this is another thing I hate. Men and women. Why when the other person, they ask the one person a question and you pan over to everybody else and they making these crazy faces. Sit there and be an adult and take it in and listen to what they saying. Oh, rolling your eyes and doing, bro. That's why I know y'all ain't grow up like I grew. First of all, most of y'all moms wouldn't even allow that. Most of y'all mothers wouldn't allow that. She trying to talk to you over there doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Why is you rolling your eyes and neck rolling and doing all this when somebody's trying to another adult, man or woman, is trying to talk? Like, where have our manners went? Back in 92, we ain't had these problems. Look, man, shout out to Nancy. I'm so glad to see you. She brought a smile to my face on the reunion. I always mess with Nancy. She's a great person, I feel like. I don't know. Seems like. That's why I say seems like. Marshall, my dude. Shout out to Marshall, boy. I was waiting. I was like, where my boy Marshall at, man? Now that's an upstanding dude right there. He looked like the famous Jet Jackson. That's who he looked like. Marshall, you cool as fuck, dog. I fuck with you. I didn't, the first season, I forgot about y'all, but shout out to Dax. Y'all great couple. I love it. AD, still being AD, super extra, but she's great. Ashley and Tyler, shout out to y'all. Y'all gonna be great. Do y'all thing. Tyler, don't give a... First of all, Tyler, I ain't even like how you tried to explain yourself about the little baby. That ain't our business. I would have been like, Nick, I'm not talking to y'all about that. This is on y'all know y'all can say that, right? You on TV. This is not y'all business. Tyler, I wish you would have said that. But other than that, Ashley, Tyler, looks like y'all gonna be together forever. Ashley's mom, Ashley, you got the bad friends, boy. Ooh, hook me up. All your friends look good. And your mother just seems like a great person. I mean, any mom that says, I'm learning from my daughter and, her relationship or whatnot, or in any capacity, learning from, shout out to that, man. Moms and parents don't say that enough. I mean, we know you do because parents don't be knowing everything neither. We learn from you, you learn, it's vice versa. It's a two-way street. So shout out to her. Garrett and Taylor, my favorite couple by far. This dude Garrett glow up crazy. Taylor, you lucky you locked him down. I mean, Taylor is also a great catch as well. I mean, y'all meant for each other. Shout out to y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Garrett, thank you for putting your foot down. And bro, I know you ain't want to live in San Diego. I mean, come on now. I don't know why. San Diego is amazing, but I get it. If anybody get it, I get it. But shout out to y'all, Taylor, Taylor's mom and dad. Seeing fire. I love them too. Everybody's families was cool. I don't know how y'all kids turned out the way they did. Everybody's family seems great. Now, I don't know why a certain person just had to stank face the whole time. What is your problem, bro? Like, throwing off the whole vibe. That's what I'm be saying. Man, people just be doing too much. But whatever. I'm sure she's a great person too. But bro, do you not see how you be looking? That's what I'm saying. People don't have no self-awareness. Why is you walking around looking all mean and shit all day? Like, don't nobody want to talk to that. Do people not get that? You come off as looking stank, just looking like something wrong. If you already look like something wrong. You know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to the Love is Blind. I am tired of, first of all, waiting on the reunions. Is like, bro, don't nobody care that much about this reunion to be waiting a whole nother week. Like, bro, just drop the whole season. Anyway, I'm tired of, this might be the last reunion I watch because everyone is like a men bashing ceremony every time. And Nick just be sitting there like an idiot. But speak up. Like, bro, why the girls just get to just 5-on-1 a dude? And once the dude even sound like he about to expose or tell the truth or say something about the girl, they shut it. Oh, hold on, we're not going. Now we'll leave the conversation there. Now y'all want to start the conversation, but you let her get her whole thing off. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dudes can't do nothing no more. We can't talk. We can't be silent. We can't do nothing. Dudes just can't do nothing no more. This definitely ain't 92, but yeah, shout out to I ain't watching Love is Blind no more. Put it like that. It used to be good and it's over with. This one just pissed me off. Everybody on here just pissed me off. Like this, no. Garrett and Taylor, Ashley and Tyler, Marshall, Nancy, the couple with Dax. Sorry, I forget your names. Who else was pleasant? All the parents. Shout out to all y'all. And I think I'm missing somebody. Steven seems cool to me. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to y'all. And that's it. Everybody else up there, piss toss. Like, man, go somewhere. Like, don't nobody want to hear from me. If I didn't mention your name, don't nobody want to hear from you. Like, bro, y'all just 85 over here talking about it, getting mad at Steven, texting some. And then Hannah was opened up to do. First of all, yeah, hold on. Before I end, what does Nick having to writing on there, I want to be the most famous person on Love is Blind, have to do with anything? Shouldn't you? It's TV. Y'all all on TV. Y'all don't sit here and act like y'all didn't do this because you knew it was on TV, so you went to the casting call and did all these interviews. All y'all wanted to be on TV. If you didn't want to be on TV, you wouldn't have been on the show. So him saying that he wanted to be the most famous one up there, what does that have to do with anything? And then he's clearly not the most famous one up there. He barely said a word the whole show. Hannah, you is the most famous or most infamous, however you want to look at it, because you wouldn't stop talking and stop being a 26-year-old, 85-year-old. Like, girl, don't nobody. Anyway, like I said, shout out to everybody I just said shout out to. If I ain't say your name, turn your water's cut off. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I got, bro. This reunion got me hot. I swear to God. I ain't watching this shit no more.